The second question here is, which of the options given below is the square of the binomial 8 minus 1 upon x? Okay, so don't worry when you read such a type of question and don't get confused. What is being asked is, if you square this binomial, then with which answer will it match? Okay, and the options are already given to you. So the first thing that you have to do is just find the square of this binomial. So this is of the form a minus b, and if you want to square it, it will be a minus b the whole square. So let's quickly write the formula. And now let's substitute. So here a is 8, right? So you take the first term square, so it's 8 square, minus 2, a is 8, and second term b is 1 upon x. And then you have b square. So it will be 1 upon x the whole square. Now let's solve this. 8 8s are 64. 8 2s are 16 upon x, plus 1 square is 1 and x square is x square. Okay, so this is a square that you get. Now let's just compare with the options that we have and see which one is matching. So our answer is 64 minus 16 upon x plus 1 upon x the whole square. So third is the correct answer. Okay, now let's look at the next one. Of which of the binomials given below is m square n square plus whatever, that expression is given, the expansion? Okay, so here this question is the reverse. What are they saying? That the expansion is already given to you and now you need to just find the binomial. Okay, so now the easier way to do this is, obviously, see, all are plus signs, right? You have the first term, the second term is also plus, the third term is also plus. So your answer has to be two binomials between which you have an addition sign, right? So the first option, you have a plus sign. The second, you have the minus sign. So the second option is gone. So what remains is the first, third and the fourth option. So if you look at this expansion, it's pretty easy. What you should do is take the two terms in which there are squares, right? So here we can easily see we have m square n square. So this is one square term and here there is no square. So this could be the middle term, and then the last term again you have squares. Okay, so the easiest way is just take the square roots of this. So what is the square root of m square n square? It's going to be m square is m and square root of n square is going to be n, right? So your first term is going to be mn. Now let's take the square root of the second term, that is 49 p square q square. What is the square root of 49? It's 7. And then you get p and q. Okay, the way you can find the square root is, so you have, just find the factors. So you have 7 7s are 49, 7 1s are, right? Then take one number out of the same number pair, right? So your answer is 7. Okay, so now the first term is mn. Let's write it down. What is the sign in between? It depends on the sign of the middle term. The sign here is plus, so you will have plus, and then you have 7 pq, right? So this is your binomial. You shouldn't write square. Square is not asked. What is asked to you is, which of the binomials given below is this the expansion? And in the answer you see there's no square, right? So your answer is going to be mn plus 7pq. That's the fourth option. So the fourth sum is, use an expansion formula to find the values. Okay, and the first option is 997 the whole square. So what is the expansion formula that we should be using? It's either a plus b the whole square or a minus b the whole square. So the first sum here is 997 square. Okay, now there are two ways to do this with the expansion formula. Either you put it in the form of a plus b the whole square or a minus b the whole square. Now which one to use depends on the number. Okay, first you need to find out the nearest number to 997, which has, the first digit is a number rest of the numbers are all zeros. Okay, so which is the nearest number? It's going to be 1000, right? So your A is going to be 1000 minus 3, right? To get 997, you're going to do 1000 minus 3 the whole square. The other option is going to be, you can take 900, okay, 900 plus 97 the whole square. Now this is of the form A plus B the whole square, and this is A minus B the whole square. You should always take the number which is nearest to the sum that is given to you, and which also becomes easier for us to take squares, right? Now for here, taking the squares might be a little difficult, whereas if you take the squares of these numbers, it's going to be easy, right? So for 997, the nearest one is 1000 minus 3 the whole square. Let's apply the formula. It's going to be A square minus 2AB plus B square. Okay, and what is the easier way to take the square? You take the first number, take the square of this. 1 square is 1, right? You write down 3 zeros and then just repeat the number of zeros. So here you have 6 zeros now. Okay, 2 into 3 is 6, into 1 is 6, and then you add 3 zeros. 3 square is 9. Subtract the first two and then add the last one. Okay, so let's just do it. You have 6 zeros. Let's subtract this, so you get 0. Just be careful in subtracting, and then let's just add these numbers. So you get 9 is in the last digit, 0, 0. So your answer is 994009. Again, which is the number which is nearest, which has zeros? It could be either 110 or it could be 100. So your 100 is the nearest, right? So you'll have 100. And how do we get 102? It's 100 plus 2, right? And then you just do the whole square. Now this is of the form A plus B the whole square. So let's apply the formula. It's going to be A square plus 2AB plus B square. So how we are getting this is, in this case our A is 100 and B is 2. And then you just need to apply the formula. So 100 square is going to be, just repeat those zeros. Here you have 2 zeros, you make it 4. 2 2s are 4, right? So you get 400 plus 2 square is 4. Now let's add these numbers. Okay, so you have 4, then the second digit is again 0, the third one is 4. So 3 digits are gone, what remains is 0 and 1. So this is your answer. Okay, the third is 97 square. Again, the nearest to 97 is going to be 100. So it's going to be 100 minus 3 the whole square. This is of the form A square minus 2AB plus B square. Correct? So here you'll have to subtract and then add this, right? So let's do it. So you have 4 zeros minus 600. So you get 9400 plus 9, which gives you 9409. The next is 1005 the whole square. Again, the nearest could be 1000 plus 5, right? So you have 1000 plus 5 the whole square. Again, this is of the form A plus B the whole square. Just repeat those many zeros. You have 5 2s are 10 and then 3 zeros, right? That's how easily you can multiply. And 5 square is 25. Okay, I hope you got it. A very easy form of multiplication on taking the square is, whatever zeros are there, you just need to repeat those zeros, and then you have 1 square is again 1, Here you just take 5 2s are 10, just write 10 and then repeat those zeros, right? Now let's add them. So you have 5 in the end. The next number is 2. So 2 numbers are gone. Then you have 0, 0, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits are gone. So what remains is 1, 0. If you like the video, please hit the like button and then hit the bell icon so that you get the notification for further videos. Thank you.